even if at all there are renovations within State House, these are expenditures that were anticipated. And when the budget making process last year was going on, probably that should have been factored in. A doubling of the budget points to something extraordinary. Do you see any extraordinary need that State House would need to double its budget?
I think I would look at it slightly broader. You realize that under the current constitution, there is what we call Article 223. And Article 223 allows the CS Treasury to spend up to a maximum of 10% of the budget, subject to it being ratified by Parliament within, I think, 2 months period. So looking at the current supplementary budget, it's 316 billion, but 185 billion out of that has already been spent. So it is what needs to be ratified through Parliament. Now, the other bit, now there is what is going to education, what is going to agriculture, what is going to special circumstances such as what we've had with the floods and things like that. But still, the question is the allocation that goes to, that is State House, the Deputy President Office. And overall, if I look at how that budget then mirrors what we had initially, it means that our budget deficit now goes to above 5%. It's almost 6%, which is way above what was projected. And Mheshimiwa here, part of the UDA government, they had a manifesto that had projected that in 5 years' time, the budget deficit would be reducing to up to about 3.3%. So you realize that that has not been achieved. So yes, there could be justifying circumstances why additional expenditure is necessary. And I think education, higher education has gotten an additional allocation of 18 billion. I think there's also what has gone to health. There's what has gone to the very agriculture as well.
Yes.
But then, of course, there's what has gone to State House, which you've mentioned, which is double what it was originally planned.
And even from a governance perspective, the planning component of such an allocation, doubling within the same financial year.
Yeah, so I think what that then speaks to is that there's lack of proper planning and anticipation, because when the financial year begins, you already project how you want to run your government, what you want to do. If there are infrastructure projects you want to carry out, even within the State House, even if you are renovating the various state lodges, then you need to anticipate and plan and have that approved through Parliament. Unfortunately, then sometimes you will find certain expenses have been incurred, and then now they have to be processed through the supplementary budget. And I suspect that a good number could have already been spent, and it's a matter of just validating through what I would call the Article 223. But generally, if you look at the way this government has done its budget consistently, anywhere you see a supplementary budget, 1, 2, it means that your planning and budgeting process is broken. Because you cannot prepare a budget and within 1-2 months, you're already working on supplementary. Even with our counties, you see that happening a lot.
Same problem.
So I think it's about trying to be disciplined about the budget, trying to be disciplined about how you spend public resources, so that then you rally the entire country in the right direction.
When it comes to matters to do with